Hello everybody, in this video I have my November Thompson's Craft Supplies Design Team Kit to show you. It is so gorgeous this month. I'm so excited to go through it and share it with you. Had a little bit of a drama today when it came because basically it's been really horrible weather recently, like just raining all the time, but it had stopped raining and the doorbell went and I was right by the door, so it got answered immediately. The post was there and the postie had run off, like he had done a runner, and the post was soaking wet. Like, it didn't get like that on its own. He must have had, like the little trolleys, they have their post in, he must have had it open or something, because I mean it was drenched. And I was just like, I had to rip open the box straight away to salvage everything. Now thankfully the way Louisa packed it, like she put plastic things on top and plastic things underneath, so the couple of things that didn't have wrapping, they were mostly protected, but it got so drenched that it actually drenched through. This is still ever so slightly damp at the edges. They haven't been ruined, but I was just like, I was so annoyed. You may have seen it on my Instagram stories. I was so annoyed. As I said, thankfully Louise packed it so well that it was safe, but had it not been packed well, if it wasn't for all the plastic and stuff, which sounds awful from an environmental standpoint, but it would have been destroyed. So bad postie. Don't know what you did, but when it's raining, maybe put your lid down on your little cart or something so people's posts don't get drenched. I had something else arrive that was in a box like this and the box just fell apart. Thankfully everything in that was wrapped in plastic as well, otherwise that would have been ruined. And there was a letter that just fell apart and oi. Anyways, enough ranting, let's look at the pretty things. So yes, lots of gorgeous goodies. I'm going to start as I always do, still slightly damp, some of the plastics getting stuck to each other. Start with the papers. Oh my goodness, even some of the water got in here. Again, obviously this is nothing to do with Louise at all, it is all down to that one postie, and I don't know, maybe he found it wet or something, like a different postie did it, I don't know, but I can't quite get over it. Like, it could have been an absolute disaster. Anyway, shut up Grace. This is AB Studios Carry Me Slowly. It is so gorgeous. I was so excited for this one. As soon as I saw the preview I was just like, oh, that looks stunning. So let's take a look. So on the reverse of the cover sheet you always get a nice fussy cutting extra bonus sheet. Look how gorgeous those florals are, all pink and deep blues and reds on the roses. It is stunning. This first page is called Moonlight. That watercolor effect in those colors is so pretty with the little black doodles over the top. And then, oh, I love that florals and text in the background. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Magic Journey. Again, this one's got like gothic text in the background, a hint of florals, lots of distress, some damask, so pretty. And then those lovely dark blue colours coming back in on the B side of that, and little bits of pattern and text and stuff. Number 3 is called Symbols. It has got the damask in a distressed effect, flowers and little writing and stitching and all sorts of things up the sides. And then, oh, I like that. That's quite different for an AB Studio paper. I think, like really simple florals and simple colours, just a little hinty of distressed things here and there. Very nice. This one is called Voices. You've got a lovely grey, which is like a material in the background. You've got the pink florals and then the black floral doodles on top of that. And then you've got like a tiled effect there, and then the blue watercolor distressedy bits all over. This one is Lost and Found. I love that pink color. That is so pretty. There's little hints of white handwriting on there. So many beautiful things, and oh, wow, that like glass tile mosaic effect. Wow. This one is called Next Day. Lots of stitch. I thought it was a cut apart at first glance, but it's not. It's just got all these little stitching effects all over with the florals and the, you've got pretty much everything on here, like damask, distressed, writing, stitching, doodle florals, pink florals, a little tile effect. And then that one is similar to the B-side I showed you a minute ago, with this really simple, lovely sort of beigey colour, sort of a greyish beige maybe, and then the doodled flowers on top. This one is from the outside, and you can see there's a bird there, but really faded and distressed and stuff, again with writing, damask, florals, all of the things. And then this side is like to do your own journal cover with. I mean, how good is that? I just love that. And if that's supposed to be the spine, then that is a beastie spine. Maybe it could be pockets or something, but those colours and everything are stunning. And I think clearly I'm going to have to make a journal. And lastly, this one is called What We Love the Most. You've got a black here with all the other effects, like the stitching. There's like an old I can't think of the name of it, like something you'd put a title in on a manuscript or something like that. And then, oh look, more fussy cutting to do, surprise. Love it. Again, beautiful florals, slightly different. Show the difference between the two. So that's the bonus sheet that comes with the paper pack, and then that is the B-side of What We Love the Most. This one's got little birds and stuff on it, and slightly smaller florals, I think, in general. So that is the very beautiful Carry Me Slowly paper pack. I don't think this is like an official part of my DT kit, but Louise got sent some of these as like samples from AB Studio, and I have been the one doing all the foiling with the creative foil papers from AB Studio. It's basically you heat foil them if you have heat transfer foil. So she sent them to me to sort of try out and give her a review and stuff. Let her know if they're, you know, if she should order some for the shop and stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. As you can see, there is gold and silver. You get 2.1 meters in each, which is pretty good. So I will try those out ASAP. Hopefully in my first project. This beautiful page here, which is from another one of the new releases from AB Studio. This is all foiled butterflies. How gorgeous are they? There is a pack of this style kind of thing, so there's different things that are all foiled, but this is one of the separate sheet for butterflies. I love that, and I'm gonna fussy cut the hell out of it. Then some gorgeous 13 Arts chipboards. This says Unforgettable collection by, that is too small for me to read without glasses on. But look at those. You've got different titles like Unforgettable, Beautiful Memories, I think that says Fields of Love, and then there's lovely florals and butterflies and like the doily effects as well. Very gorgeous. Some more chipboard pieces, these from AB Studio. It says Element Set ID 229. As you can see, it's a load of beautiful wings, which will come in very handy for something else I'm going to show you, for something that I bought for myself. So I don't know if she's given these to me on purpose, knowing that I bought those. But those will, yes, come very handy. Then this beautiful stencil from AB Studio. The ID is 213. See, it's a really pretty big floral. I'm actually lacking in big florals. I've got plenty of really delicate florals, but having a nice big one is going to be really great and useful. Another thing that's going to match something else that I bought for myself is this ephemera pack from 13 Arts from their Sunrise collection. I am not going to get each individual piece out. I don't know how many pieces there are. I don't know if it says, oh, 48 pieces, but you can see on there, look at those gorgeous. So you've got blue florals, pink florals. Obviously the blue and pink will go really nicely with Carry Me Slowly because there is a lot of dark blue in there. There's some butterflies, feathers. Why do I do that every time? Feathers, a little pink leaves, and a couple of little sentiments as well. One of the lovely flower bundles that you can get in store. Oh, I get to open this. This is very exciting. I often get these in my kit, so I've told you about them before, but it's basically a mix of florals. So instead of buying, you know, one big pack of blue and one big pack of pink or something, you get a lovely mix. So I will link in the description box. I love that so much. Yes, the different flower bundles you can get in the store. These are so pretty. Then a beautiful AB Studio rubber stamp. This is ID 531. I won't get it out because you can see there what the stamp is. That beautiful floral will go so well, as you can see, with the stencil and obviously with the papers as well. Lots of floral butterfly things going on this month. Louise, she knows me. She knows what I like. What can I say? Then we have this rice paper, which is one of the things that got ever so slightly damaged due to the flood. But as you can see, it's only really in that corner and that corner. And I very quickly laid it out to dry because of my kind of attacking and opening the box. But as you see, it's perfectly fine, and it is so very gorgeous. Those florals, oh, they are so beautiful. And then we have two mediums, some Fabricator Airy Mousse Metallic Fuchsia. I have had the Airy Mousse before. Now, I assumed first time that it was going to be, oh, it always goes wrong with these things and me. You can see the colour there. I don't really want to open it at this stage and get myself covered in pinkness. But I assumed it was going to be quite similar to the embellishment mousse, but it's actually a lot lighter than that, so you can't just slap it on like you would with the embellishment mousse from Nouveau. You have to be quite delicate with it, but in turn it has a very nice delicate effect to it. And then some Primo or Finivere liquid acrylic in deep turquoise. I loved this stuff last time she sent it to me. I can't think of the colour I had last time. It was like a deep royal blue, but this is, if I get a little bit on my finger, this is a lovely sort of a deep turquoisey colour. Just, oh, lovely. These paints are lush. So that is it for my kit, which I think you will agree is absolutely stunning. And I have a few things to show you that I bought for myself as well. I got a couple more of the Fabricator chalk sprays just because I love them. I got Gentle Beige and Lavender. It looks quite white at the moment, but it's, I think if I shake it up or something, it's going to show that it's not really a white colour. Can you see that there? Kind of a beigey magnolia sort of colour. I thought that'd be quite handy. I don't have any sprays like that. And then the lavender, if you just give this a shake up, as you can see, is that really beautiful lilac colour, and both with that beautiful chalky effect. I just love these sprays. Then I got because as I said, the AB Studio new releases, there's also a load of new releases of the vellums and the creative foils. And now that I've started using the creative foils, I'm a little bit obsessed with them, so I had to get a few of the new releases. So in both vellum, oh, those two are stuck together, hang on. There we go. So in both vellum and foil, I got this one. It's number 0089 with these lovely baubles on and a few sort of Christmassy sentiments. I thought these would look super cute foiling these in either gold or silver or whatever, and then layering them up with the vellum. Look very cute on Christmas cards, maybe. So obviously that won't be a design team project, but just an idea I've got floating around that I thought would look cute. Then also in the vellum and the foil, so again, because of the slight dampness, the packages are sticking together. Yes, I got those wings, which is why I said before about these wings from AB Studio that Louisa sent in my kit. I thought these, again, would look great foiling those and layering them up with the vellum. Don't you think that could look super, super cute? I think it could. So as I said, I got those both in vellum and foil. Then I got some tags. They are slightly different. I didn't get vellum and foil. I was just mixing it up a bit. So the vellum one is this one. We've got butterflies, moths, steampunky skull, some clocks, and just like a little florally something on that one. And then these are the foil ones with butterflies and skeletons. Oh, I love them. And last for that, another foil, which is more skulls, because I love me some skulls. Don't ask me why. I do not know the answer. I just like skulls. And then when I said about Louise sending me this gorgeous ephemera pack, well, as an add-on for myself, I bought this, the paper pack of the same things. It's 13 Arts Sunrise. So let's have a little quick look at this lot. These 13 Arts packs are so good. They are such good value for money. They are, I can't remember how much they are. £3.50, and you get 6 gorgeous double-sided papers. And I often use the front sheet because it's really, really thin and has all the beautiful patterns on. It's great for collage paper. So little tip there, that's what I use them for. So first up, this one is called Butterflies Dance. Isn't it beautiful with all those butterflies on? Oh, I love it. And in the background, you've got a green with, I don't know if it's like a newspaper or book or something like that in the background. And then, oh, that B-side is so beautiful. Again, you've got a torn book paper and then these floral clusters of blue and gold. Oh, gorgeous. Then this one is Beautiful Morning. You've got a really distressed wood grain on that with the florals again in clusters, the blue and the blush and peach. So very pretty. And then you've got the pink blush on that side and these other little florally things, little hints of print and distressedness around. Oh, I'm obsessed with 13 Arts. It's so pretty. This one is, I can't read that without my glasses on. It's really, really tiny, but that blue colour is so, so pretty. Look at that. It's kind of a blue teal. Oh, I love it. The blue florals with gold and peach and oh, so yummy. And then the wood grain on that side. A delicious fussy cutting sheet here. It says Daylight, I think. Look at those butterflies, and the butterfly wreath on there is so pretty, but it's also done in a way where if you didn't want to use it as a wreath, they aren't all touching, so you could, quite difficult for the small ones, but you could do them separately if you wanted to. And then those florals, how beautiful are they? Oh, lovely. And then this is nice as well, this blush pink stripe, peachy blush pink kind of colour, watercolour effect, white stripes and lots of print all over. Again, slightly too small for me to read. I think it says Morning Dew, but look at that, it's like a framed piece with the florals and the prune, and it's just so beautiful. I don't know what to do. And then the blue stripe on there. Oh, I am spoiled for gorgeous papers. I really am. And then the last one, can't read what that says, but that lovely book print in the background with feathers on the top, which you could obviously fussy cut if you wanted to. And then a, well, it's a black, but there's little hints of that tealy colour poking through as well. Oh, so beautiful. So that is 13 Arts Sunrise, and that is all the little extras I got for myself. But just to briefly remind you of my kits again, there is the AB Studio Carry Me Slowly, which is just so pretty. We've got that lovely big A3 floral rice paper, the glam paper sheet from AB Studio, the 13 Arts chipboard, 13 Arts ephemera, the AB wings to go with my vellum and my foil, and then the flower stencil from AB, these foils which I shall try out and let everyone know how they are or how they do, the flower bundle, the stamp, the mousse and the liquid acrylic. Oh, Louise, this is just amazing. I am so excited and just so overwhelmed with gorgeousness, and thank you, and I love it, and yay. So as usual, my design team projects with all of this beautiful things will be up on Friday afternoons at 4 p.m. There is always a video and a corresponding blog post. Each one links to the other one, so whichever one you find first can take you to the other one. And yes, I love it so much. Eep! Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. All the links will be in the description box. As always, let me know what you loved from all of this lot, from the kit as well as the other bits I showed you as well. And eep! Yeah, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Bye!